Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Monday, March 2nd, 2026. Judge Failure dismisses a Uniswap class action lawsuit. The Aave will win proposal passes a temp check vote. Lido V3 Phase 3 goes live, and Vitalik outlines big fossil. All this and more starts right after this message. Earn 10% real yield on your dollars without counterparty risk. Hold Bold, the only decentralized stablecoin that has been rated A- by stablecoin agency Bluechip. Learn more at liquidity.org/earn. U.S. District Court Judge Catherine Polk Failure dismissed a class action lawsuit against Uniswap Labs over scam tokens listed on its web interface. The plaintiffs had sought to hold Uniswap liable for losses from listed tokens linked to rug pulls by unknown third-party issuers. Judge Failure ruled that platform developers cannot be held responsible for fraud committed by third parties simply because their platform enabled the transaction. The outcome marks a victory for developers of decentralized protocols, affirming that they are not automatically liable for third-party misconduct. The Aave DAO has approved Aave Will Win, a framework proposal from Aave Labs aimed at better aligning the Aave ecosystem with the Aave token and scaling the protocol. The contentious proposal passed its temperature check vote with 52.58% in favor and 42% against. The proposal includes 4 core components. It will direct 100% of revenue from Aave branded products to the Aave DAO treasury. In the proposal, Aave Labs is seeking roughly $51 million in funding at current prices. Mark Zeller of the Aave initiative responded to the outcome, arguing that votes from Aave Labs affiliated addresses influenced the results. Kulachov said the proposal will now be refined with structural improvements before advancing to the ARFC stage of governance. Lido completed the phased rollout of Lido V3, a significant upgrade that shifts the protocol from a pooled staking model to a modular decentralized Ethereum staking infrastructure. The Phase 3 release enables permissionless ST-ETH minting for all ST vaults and higher per-operator minting limits. ST vaults are non-custodial, customizable smart contracts that allow stakers to configure their own validator setups. The vaults enable over-collateralized ST-ETH minting and include collateral caps and an escape hatch, allowing operators to opt out of protocol governance. All ST vaults are unified by ST-ETH as a shared liquidity layer. In other news, Mantle hits $1 billion in TVL on Aave, Clanker and Rocket Pool release agent skills, and Vitalik Buterin outlines Ethereum's account abstraction, execution layer, and block building roadmaps. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io.